hell? Oh, Splinter Snake here with a kind of shout out. This time I'd like to make you guys all aware of a gentleman who I stumbled across on my Twitter. Saying that like that sounds weird. On my Twitter account, and I'm very impressed at what he's trying to do, and I wish him all the best. And to be honest, I'm kind of envious that I'm not able to do this. Basically, his name is Oscar Torres, and what he's trying to do is do a 3D printed Batmobile for the NECA 7-inch Michael Keaton 1989 Batman. He sent me a few pictures and a couple of little video clips of what he's done so far, and this thing looks awesome. It's still very early and it's not completed yet, but he literally just posted up these on NECA's Twitter site, and after seeing these I was just like, whoa, that looks really cool. I would love to own this. Unfortunately though, as you guys know from a couple of reviews back, I don't actually have the standard Michael Keaton Batman from NECA. I only had the 8-bit one, from which I've previously sold, and actually last night I've now purchased again because I'm just going to paint it. I was hoping to get the Toys R Us exclusive, but unfortunately it's just too expensive. I can't warrant paying that much money for a figure I could get for half the price and just chuck a lick of paint on it. So I'm just going to do that myself. I mean, that was my initial idea before I even realised that they were releasing one, so I was a bit kind of like miffed. But still, you know, I'm hoping one day maybe I will get it. We shall see. I might even make mine a Batman Returns Batman. We shall see. So anyway, enough about me and on to Oscar. Now what Oscar's doing is he's basically, from those of you who don't know about 3D printing, I have mentioned in some videos like last year before last, oh my god, I can't even remember, when I was doing my Transformers Prime reviews, and I had a couple of items from a website called shapeways.com. Shapeways is a really cool company, and they've got a very impressive 3D printing operation, which theirs is printed actually in like a silicone sand, I think it is, and then it's kind of molded to the shape, and then it's kind of sanded down. I think, I'm not 100%, I can't remember, but you can actually buy printers at home which will print for you. Now there is a channel which I kind of wanted to give a little bit of a shout out. It's called James Burton, or XRobots.co.uk. Now they're not asking me to do this, it's just me off my own back, because the thing about me, if I see someone and I think they do a good job, then I want to promote that. I want to help them as much as I can, and that's what I'm trying to do. Now James on this channel, he's got quite a few projects going. Basically he's built, if I'm right, it was kind of before I started watching the channel, he built a Iron Man suit from 3D printing. He's currently working on a Xenomorph costume just from 3D printing, a R2-D2 remote controlled unit life size in 3D printing, and also the one that I'm most interested in watching is an Iron Man Hulkbuster cosplay suit. That thing is massive, and I'm blown away at the stuff he's doing on it. It's really made me want to get a 3D printer, but I know they're expensive. So I'll put a link in for XRobots or James Burton's channel down below. Check him out. Check out his channel. Really, really cool. I'm also going to put a link down for Oscar for his Twitter, and you can see his upcoming project and how he's getting on with it. He's literally, just as I'm speaking to you now, sent me some more pictures of this as it's kind of in parts and on its way, and I'm just blown away at this thing. It looks phenomenal. Now of course I'm going to share these pictures with you, and you're going to be looking at them as I'm speaking. But yeah, really the whole point of this video basically just to let you guys aware of this project, because it does look absolutely amazing, and I wish him all the best. I cannot wait to see the finished product, and maybe one day I might commission him to make me one. We shall see. He did say that it would cost about $250 to make this. I honestly can't imagine NECA going to be releasing a Batmobile, although something I thought was quite quirky, with DC Collectibles, they've got those animated series figures come out, and when I first saw them, I was actually talking to Anthony Custom. I said, do you think it'd be cool if they kind of released a Batmobile but as a Build-A-Figure? So like you could get Batman and you get like, I don't know, the front bumper, then you get like who came in that wave, Catwoman, and you get like a side panel and things like that. Instead of doing figures, build a vehicle. I thought that would actually be really cool, and that could work. So DC Collectibles, I know we've had our hit and miss relationship. There's an idea for you. or Hasbro or anyone else. I think that'd work. Let me know what you think of that idea. Build a vehicle instead of a build a figure, because then the potential and the availability of things to build would be endless, you know. It's always hard because a lot of people felt cheaped out by Hasbro's choice of making the Monkey Man very short. So I'm just looking at a picture here of the Batman standing in front of the front part of the car, and it just looks so cool. Oh man, I'm so envious of him. Anyway, here's a few video clips of what he's shown me so far. He's come along really well. I'd say he doesn't actually have much left to do, but you know, I know 3D printing is time consuming. It takes a long time to just print a small piece, because I don't know if you know, with 3D printers, basically they kind of lay it down in layers, and it will be like one jet coming from the top, which will basically go backwards and forwards, crisscross to strengthen it, go around the edges just over and over and over and over again, just basically build it up from the ground like a brick wall. So the first layer, second layer, first layer, and it kind of bends it, torque it to make it fit, and it's time consuming. So anyway guys, like I said, check out Oscar's Twitter, there'll be a link down below, and follow him, and just stay tuned, because as soon as he lets me know any more information, I said to him that I'm happy to post a video about that. You know, he didn't ask me to do this, I offered, because I just thought his project was so cool, I just wanted to share it, and I wish it was my project and I could say, yes, this is mine. I'm sure at the back of his mind he was a bit worried that I might do that, but no, you know, I'm a decent guy, so I wouldn't do that. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. I hope you guys like this project, and feel free to let me know in the comments what, and I will relay them on to him. Anyway guys, as per usual, thanks for watching, keep collecting, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye bye.